And I get really excited when I feel a little twinge, and I'm like, ooh, snuggle in, baby. My transfer, so beautiful. My heart is just so full. Let me show you guys what I got. This little baby is right here in my belly right now. How crazy is that? Hey there, good morning. I don't know why I always want to start my video singing, but it just happens. So today I am officially 2 days past my transfer. I actually feel great. I really haven't had any symptoms, if I'm being honest, which is fine. It's still really early. Let me just sit this right here. Boom. It's still really, really early. And I laid down pretty much the day of transfer. I laid down pretty much all day yesterday, but my body just wants to get up. My body wants to just move. I'm not doing too much, but I still want to just listen to my body and just get moving a little bit. So I'm going to run in Target and just grab a few things, and then I'll head back home and just kind of chill out. But the transfer went great. Everything just went really, really nicely, besides Jordan not being able to actually be there. But I'll be down in SoCal for another 2 days, and then I'll fly home. So I'll be flying home 4 days past transfer. So at that point, implantation should have already taken place, and my little embryo should already be inside of my uterus, snuggling in. I've been trying to eat good, which I have. I've done a really good job with food, and I'm proud of myself for that. I'm actually about to drink a green juice and then go home and have some oatmeal and strawberries because I'm actually really hungry.
Hey, y'all.
My honey just picked me up from the airport.
Yep. So good to have my wife back.
And look what he brought me. Flowers. Because he's just so sweet. Thank you, honey. Again. So today is day 4 past our 5-day transfer. Today I'm having no symptoms, which is also okay. So we're still just kind of gonna take it semi-easy. We're probably gonna go on a walk later.
Yep.
And just kind of chill out. And so we're just gonna ride this next few days out until it's time to test.
That's it.
We are on day 7 past our 5-day transfer. I am feeling really good, actually. I had some bloat. Let me roll up these windows. It's gonna be loud. Yesterday I started having a lot of bloating and like tightness in my stomach. I'm having these little twinges is how I can describe them. They're not really cramps, but you feel them. And I'm having those like sporadically. I think I've had it happen like once every day. Or at least every day for the past like 4 days. And I get really excited when I feel a little twinge, and I'm like, ooh, snuggle in, baby. So very excited about that. I've been out of breath a lot. Like, I find myself, if I do something, like I jump up and down really quick, I get like very winded when normally I would not be winded. And so I am low-key symptom spotting, but I mean, it's kind of hard not to. So yeah, I'm actually at Target about to get my home pregnancy test, because our plan is to take a blood test take a home pregnancy test the same day that I have to go in and get my blood test, so that we can just have the news first. So other than that, it's been super normal, really. And I've really just been trying to not really think about the tests and all that. This 2-week wait, I've had moments where I've been a little bit discouraged and the thoughts try to come in, but I immediately speak a scripture over that. Like, do not be afraid, just believe. God promised that we will be fruitful and multiply. Like, Isaiah 43:19 has been huge for me, that God is going to do something new. He's going to spring forth something. Those things have been just in my spirit. And I use those to encourage myself when thoughts of doubt try to come in, because it's like, if we get to choose what we focus on, I am going to choose to focus on things going well, this pregnancy being positive, that my baby is inside of me growing. I think what we speak to ourselves is huge, and I am learning that I can speak life, and that's what I'm choosing to do during this 2 weeks. And I just know that God's going to honor that. And so let me run in here and get this pregnancy test real quick. Hey y'all, I'm back with a day 9 update. I'm gonna just chat with y'all while I repot this plant. Maybe a little loud because I'm on my balcony and there's a main road right there. So, update for my 2-week wait. We are currently on day 9. Okay, and the last 2 days, I'd say, have been particularly difficult for me. I've had no symptoms really, and that's been hard. But I am just holding out on faith, knowing that God can and He will just continue to move, continue to show Himself faithful in spite of like my symptoms. I know that I don't necessarily need to have symptoms in order to be pregnant. And God doesn't need to have symptoms in order for me to be pregnant. My sisters and the people who kind of know that I'm going through this process have been super encouraging. Jordan's been really, really encouraging. Just really encouraging me to just keep focusing on God and knowing that it's still really, really early in this process. So that's just what I'm going to do. I'm just going to try to keep holding out on faith and believing. And I am. I'm believing that this little baby is still in here. So yeah, that's the update. No symptoms since the last symptom, and I've had a few tough days with that, and I'm trying my best to remain positive and just hold on to hope. That's what other options are there. Good morning. Today is Mother's Day, day 12, past transfer. And tomorrow's my beta blood test. So we decided to test today.
On Mother's Day, how about that? We planned that, by the way.
On Mother's Day. So I am extremely nervous and ready to just get this over with. So we're gonna just do it.
Yeah.
You ready to look?
It's gonna be good. No matter what it is,
Right.
you're gonna rejoice and thank God for it.
Alright.
And God knows all things. All right.
You ready? I'm so nervous.
Are you recording right now? In regular mode or fast mode? Oh, we gotta get this shot right.
No, it's on.
I know, but
No,
okay.
it's on.
Use the pillows on. This part of the shot.
Ready? So nervous. Do it.
I think you probably just need more pee, baby. You just need more pee, baby. Huh?
No, you don't.
It's okay. It's okay, Mama. It's another faithful.